Hi, this is Team Pirates of the Web, and we have developed a project entitled Construct Project Cost Estimation. We are a group of five members: Brijesh, Charmi, Maulik, Meg, and Rima. Now let's start. Let me just uh, sh- tell you some details about project. There are two types of user: vendors and estimators. So how projects work is, as vendors will upload details on materials, what materials they are providing, the cost, the quantity they are having in their warehouses, along with the description and discount if available on those materials. And estimators will create estimations based on the prices uploaded by vendors. So let me start localhost. So first let me do npm install npm run sid data added to db successfully. So database is up with some feeded data, and now let's just start npm start. Okay, so any route given to URL without on session will redirect it to login page. Let's say there's a page called estimator, and if I try to access it directly without signing in, so it will be redirected to login page, and with the error, please login first. It's encoded, it's been done for all the URLs. Now let's first sign up. So let's just put first name as a uh, Jack Sparrow at stevens.edu. And let me type Jack's password. It is JACK123 JACK123. Now first name is Jack. Let's username is Sparrow. Company name, let's keep it Caribbean Pirates. He being in C will give zip code 0001, and he deserves fancy number. Yeah, so we'll make him as a vendor. So I've signed up his detail. Yeah, sign up successful. Now let's try with Sparrow at stevens.edu. Check 1, 2, 3. If he tries to log in with estimator, error will be thrown that there is no estimator with given name. And let's make him log in as a vendor. He'll be redirected to login page, or his home page, sorry. Once user has logged on, every time he tries to access any URL which is not allowed to him, he will be directly redirected to his home page. Let's say here I'm trying to render my estimator URL, Jack being vendor, he can't access estimator page, will be automatically redirected to vendor, given that he has already logged in. Now let's see this one, edit profile. Here let's say Jack happens to visit Hoboken for he's moving his business, we can update it as a 07. The same way all the details can be updated. And let me submit this. So yeah, if you can see now, yeah, details has been updated. Yeah, now let's add some materials what Jack is trying to sell. Bricks, let's say those, they are nice and solid. Let's keep it $1 unit cost. Let's see, he has 10,000 of those, and he was giving 4% discount on 500 bricks. Okay, he has golden bricks as well. Well, the larger bricks. Let's keep it 1.5, and he has 7,500 of them. Let's keep it 2. Just count only 2%, and that also on 1000 bricks. Or let's say just 100 bricks you get. Okay, add material. Same way, anytime you can, Jack can log in back and update his unit costs and everything over here. So irrespective, and all this is done by add material, edit material, save, updating material, delete material is done by Ajax call using jQuery. So page doesn't has to be refreshed every time. So it will be making a less network calls, and less resources will be utilized. So I'm logging out. Now let me log in with somebody who is already been added. Let's say it's Brijesh12, and he being estimator tries as a vendor. Same error will be thrown, no vendor found. Let's add him again, and let's try with estimator. So this is home page for estimator. Same way as vendor, here there is a button called edit profile where user can change his detail, and this is the company name which was given while signing up, and this is first name, last name will be displayed over here on every user's home page. So now let me add a new project. uh, let's give project name as a new London, or let's say LA. Owner is me. Let's get Makani, or let's give somebody else. Say Jon Snow is getting LA to New York. Let's select date. The project is starting from 22nd of December. Duration, let's keep it as a 6 months. Description is replicate scenes of LA NY studio. Let me save. So I'll be redirected to my particular project details where I can see my project detail as well as the materials if the project is already existing in DB. So here with this link I can go back and change the details of tag. Let's say instead of 6 months, the duration gets extended. I can say 1 year. So 1 year will be replicated, displayed over here. Let's add the material. Let's say we'll start with bricks, and let's say I want 100 bricks, or let's get 500 bricks. So here I have three companies who are selling. We added this company very last, Caribbean Pirates. So let's buy it from him, or let's buy it from somebody else. Merchant Construction. So their unit price is 1.2. Okay. So and let's add it to database. Okay. So after clicking on this details tag, user can see what was the unit cost, what was the quantity that merchant is having, what's the percentage of discount, and on what quantity they are giving the discount. Let's say we ordered 500, so 500 into 1.2 goes 600, but we get 10% discount, so it will be 540, $60 less. Yeah. Now let's add new material. Let's add golden bricks now. Let's order those as 500 as well, and there's only one seller, Caribbean Pirates. We haven't added any other seller for Golden Bricks in seed file. So let's add him to, let's add this material to database. Now, when I see the details, I got to know that it's giving only 2% discount. It's giving 2% discount on this. So I want to change this to somebody else other than merchant construction. So I can go back to edit mode anytime. Let's say these three are the person who are selling bricks, but I'm getting some other vendor which is not listed in site. So I can go for other vendor. All I have to do is at what price I'm buying that item. Let's say I'm taking at 0.8. Let me just save the details. So yeah, now my price has been updated to 400 and total has been updated to 1380. So same way user can go back to projects list and edit profile, same as vendor, change password, change personal details. And yeah, so this is it, most of the part. All the calls in this page as well, adding material, updating material, deleting material, are done with Ajax using jQuery. So page doesn't has to be refreshed every time. It's just one call and all the resources are the same. So let me now do accessibility test of this thing. So we have covered accessibility for all of the projects. I'm using this totally tool, and you can see all of the oceans are green here. Yeah. So let me remove this. Yeah. Apart from accessibility, we have added cross script validation as well. So any input text with script tag won't be allowed. Let's say if I write even script tag as well, and just I'm writing script here. Forget about alert. It won't be, and let's say I'm buying, let's say 100. Let's say equal to script, and there is no vendor, so I'm buying it from this, and the unit price I'm keeping at 1. So here the error will be thrown from. So I need no scripts will be allowed. Apart from this, we have added. So let's say you are logged in as an estimator and you are trying to access vendor page. So you will be redirected to your home page. It's project list, and yeah, so let's say I'm going to some of my other older project, the green building. So all the details will be listed as expected. And we have added media queries as well on this thing. So if I'm changing a size of the screen window, the content will be changed automatically. If you can see over here, let me just pull it to center. So all the details, I have to write it down here. Here also I can edit and save. Okay. So this is one thing. The other feature we have added is for printing using media query. Let's say you are printing, so all the unnecessary information which are just useful for accessing the website will be removed, like edit profile tag, go back to my projects page, your edit project detail page, logout links, everything will be removed, and just title which company is giving this estimation and the project details along with the material and total will be displayed. To provide the functionality like same old days, when everything was created in the Word files. So this is one thing. Now let me show you the same we have added as uh, for vendor page as well. Let's say you logged in as a vendor, and I'm changing my browser size, so everything is well handled over here as well. I can change back the details anytime I want. Let's say now 15,000. So everything will be re-rendered properly using based on the screen size. So apart from this, we used media query to render everything properly into mobile screens as well. Let me just show you that. Okay, let me open mobile screen. So this is my mobile screen. I'm going to browser. This is my IP. Let's say log out. Let's say I'm directly trying to log in as an estimator. But as expected, it should take me to please log in first, as you can see it over here. So yeah, image and everything will be rendered properly based on the screen size available. Let's say I have fill12 htmls.edu as listed as administrator over here. Same way I'm logging in. If I'm trying to make him log in as a vendor, it should throw me error as a no vendor available with given data. Yeah, it's throwing. And let's say login. So this is the project details page. Everything will be re-rendered same way as per the mobile screen. Here I can edit my profile, go back to home. I can create new projects and it's perfectly fine. So this is our application overall. We got to learn very new things like Express, Passport, Ajax calls using jQueries, front-end scripting, and media queries, and all the validations we have used. So it was a very nice learning curve. It's not removing its essential idea of printing everything in page when people used to print every estimations on page and they were using Word. It's just another way of storing data with given more powerful front-end JavaScript architectures. We can develop the website in very user-friendly way. This is not just bad user-friendly way, but yeah, it could have been better from this as well. So this is Team Pirates of the Web, and our project is uh, whatever we have shown you as of now. And we'll be adding README file with all list of users, vendors, and estimators, so you don't have to go through seed file. Okay. Thank you very much.